Hello, hello. Hi. We're going to wait for some more people to hop on to the live. All right. Yes, they got my link. Yes, yes. Hello, Jamaica. I see that you are here and my cousin Dolores is here. Hi. Can you ladies hear me? Jamaica, I see that. If you can hear me fine, just give me some hearts, give me some caring or something, just so I can know. Jarissa, hi. Okay, y'all. So I am not going to prolong because I know I'm full of excitement with the information that I have for everybody that is working on their business credit, along with how to tap into this performance bonus and take all of the benefits of gaining money, being monetized on this platform. Okay. So right quick, I just want to say the performance bonus, I was able to get some more information that I did not have this morning because I have that blue check that's verified. And when you have that blue check, honey, you can call, you can reach out in a live chat and talk to somebody with Mark as far as the help desk. And I just had a general question. Like I said, if we post anywhere from 4 to 10 comments a day, and we only see maybe 4 of them gaining income, should we or should we not delete those other posts? And she informed me to keep it, keep the post, do not delete them. She said it may not earn money today, it may not earn money tomorrow, but the history of it will allow the algorithm to see if you will be able to be paid for it before the expiration time of your performance bonus, because everybody's date is different. So I was like, that was really, really good information. And I'm super excited that I was able to tap into that to get that, because that was one of the questions, or that was one of my concerns when I was talking this morning. I was like, "Ooh, I don't have the information for this." So that was very helpful. Um, Thank you, Jamaica. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know you can hear me. Hello to all of my family and friends. I will call all y'all names out one by one, but because I kind of have a topic tonight, I kind of want to stay on task. But if you have any questions, please, please, please comment down below. Uh, so okay. Number one, if you are a creator and this reaches you, please, please be mindful that there are spam words. Please be mindful that those spam words will spam the people page that you are visiting along with your page. If you're going to visit and show support by engaging in posts, please do not comment follow back. Please do not comment FB. If you are loving and commenting on their post as a creator, we have our notifications on. We will notice you and return the love. That is about all that you need to do when wanting to build your following. If you are wanting to support and engage with a creator that is on here with the same goals and the same mindset that you have. Also, you have to be mindful. The only reason why spam words come up is because Facebook is working off a robotic system. It is looking for someone else that's working on it as well. So by you being a creator, there are some people that have come up with softwares that could respond spontaneously to the comments. And if it if it starts sounding like a robot, then that's when it will start shutting you off, shutting you down. And that's why they come up. I mean, that's why people have said, hey, don't follow so fast, don't comment so fast, don't over like or love or show support past 10 collectively posts and reels. Because when you do that, it mimics as if you are a robot. You need some time in there. So be very aware of that. You can get on a pace, a very slow, workable pace, and speed it up to your liking just by, I will tell you, by prioritizing your time. Like literally, I have over 9,000 followers, and yes, definitely the shadow ban is real. Like real is for real. So what helps me is I have a list. I have a list of all of my content creators that I know that has performance bonus. I also have a list of people that engage with me and I notice, so I can go back along with my notifications and I prioritize. Most of the time, whoever I visit on Monday, I don't visit them on Tuesday, but I will show up on Wednesday. So I have a list and I go and work off of that list throughout my day-to-day extra duties that I have outside of engaging and supporting. So be mindful of that. Also, I want to share, do everybody know when it's the best time for them to post on Facebook? Like, have anybody paid attention to their Facebook page as far as scheduling posts? Because if you go to where you're about to schedule a post, then you schedule it for later. At the bottom, it tells you your recommend posting time. That helps a whole lot. Mine is 6 o'clock in the morning. If you go to my page, I have a post every morning at 6 o'clock that goes out on social media for my days. I am asleep at 6 o'clock in the morning. I tell people I typically don't even start moving around to 7 o'clock. And that is on a very good day. Some days it's 7:30. But yeah, that's when my days start. But by then, I have 2 posts. My first post is at 6. My second one is at 8. And then 2 hours from there. And I stop at 12. And then after that, I'm just kind of like, if I post more, I just have to remember how many I'm posting. To my next tip, if you post 5 today, you have to post tomorrow. 5 posts tomorrow. If you post 5 today and you post 3 tomorrow, when you look at your numbers, they're going to go down because you're not being consistent, and therefore your numbers are not going to be consistent. You have to do what you did yesterday or more. Just remember, every time you add a new number, you have to be consistent with that or do more. So, yes, Jamaica. Hi, y'all. Hi, everybody that is coming in. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for being here. But yes, you have to be very organized. Yes, Jamaica, you have to be very like, anything that you do as far as a job, whether if it's working someone else's job or working your own job, you have to be organized. And I have learned how over the years to just be organized. I mean, I keep a notebook of things to do, and then I like kind of write it down and prioritize what I'm gonna do. Um, just to give you a little bit. So I'm here with my grandfather. He is 92 years old. I wake up in the morning, I get dressed. He has coffee. I get my little girl. Whenever she wakes up, I get her straight. I fix breakfast. Throughout that time, I'm on social media. I'm also working on my digital stuff. I do a business training class every month with Alcorn State University. So I'm working on my presentation to be able to present to my followers there as far as business stuff. So I have to stay very focused and I have to work off of a schedule. I have to be very organized. Along with fixing lunch, along with fixing dinner. We have lunch and we have a snack and we have dinner. And my grandfather eats dinner around no later than 6:30. So today we ate dinner around 6 o'clock. I was able to clean up the kitchen and everything else and get here for this live today. So yes, I have to be very, very organized or it just throws out my whole day. So also, I reached out to Mark Help Desk, and they filled me on this little tip. Facebook global engagement. Okay, check this out. The best time to post on Facebook is Monday through Thursday. I love that fact, and this is why. Friday, y'all, I don't want to work. So it's like, that is like game day for, if you have kids. I had a son that was in high school, middle school. We had games on Friday. And then when he was in high school, every high school has a game on Friday. So therefore, that was like family day. That was like eating out day away from the house. As soon as you get out of work, you're like going into multiple activities. Last thing I'm thinking about is Facebook. I'm sorry, I love y'all, but that was just my reality at the time. So it actually says, based off of your day that you should post, you should still consider posting around these hours. Monday is from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Tuesday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Wednesday, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Thursday, 8 a.m. to noon. And when you post, like they say, that's the global engagement time. And I can really, really factor in because I remember when I worked in office, if I had some downtime, I was on Facebook. So yeah, there it is. Also, I want to shine some light on the reels. So if you are monetized, please be mindful of your own content. And I'm guilty of it too. I love taking other people's content from TikTok. And I love, removing the background or the watermark from TikTok and putting it on Facebook. Well, if that creator comes after you and goes to Facebook, Facebook says they will literally say it's copyright and they will shut it down. And if you have too many of them, you will come demonetized. No questions asked. There's no second chances. So for those of you that don't know how to check if you have an alert or a warning, please take this information that I'm about to give you. You want to go to your home. Nope, that's not right. Okay, I'm gonna see if this is my phone. You want to go here to this screen. You want to stroll up. I hope you guys can see this. I should have just put it on my computer. You want to go to settings. You want to go to help and support. Then you want to go to support. Nope. Support inbox. When you go to support inbox, you want to click on your It's backwards. I'm sorry, but yeah. You want to click on your alerts. In this tab, they are going to show you about anything that you have that is alerting. So, for example, I have one right now that just popped up from the last time I've been on Facebook. It's a video, and the video says, there have been some changes to your video. Well, when you hit details, it comes back and say that my video contains someone else's, they have ownership, and it's a copyright. So, typically, most people would mute it, and then it'll stay on your reel as far as one of your reels. I recommend that you delete it. After reaching out to them, confirming, you just want to go ahead and delete it. And if you do use your own content, be mindful where you get your music from, because right now, Mark is showing his feminine side and he's been a diva. And he is really trying to get all of the creators that are practicing this demonetized. So I don't wish this on anybody, because we are putting in work. And if you are like me, you want to keep growing and you want to keep making that money, because those checks are just getting nicer and nicer. And therefore, who wants to end something that is working out for them when they are like, I'm going to be honest. I told my mom, I'm going to be on Facebook regardless if I'm not getting paid. So it makes sense to me to be on here sharing my product, sharing my business, introducing Tracy, sharing my fitness, and making money. Come on. Can we say multiple streams of income? Okay. Multiple streams of income. So, y'all, I have like reached so many creators. Some have experienced being demonetized, and it hurts so bad. Like, they have to start over, and starting over hurts them, because they go back from having so many followers to not having any followers, and then having to build followers again, build their page up again, and letting their page go, because some of them had their page and they was like hoping and praying that they will get monetized again. But every time they reach out and try to do appeal, y'all, it has been like cutthroat. So I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you can stay within the community guidelines, do it. And if there's any questions, anybody want me to ask, DM me, because I will utilize that blue check. Okay, I will. Hey, I got a question. Check. I'll check it off my list. I'll come back and do a live. We can talk about it. You know, that's what we're doing right now. We chatting about this. So, what else I got for you guys? Oh, so yes, definitely make sure you remove the watermarks if you're going to do videos from another platform. TikTok is not related to Facebook, even though Instagram is their first cousin. If you can remove that one too, remove it. Remove the watermark. Also, if you do have both, practice doing cross-posting from Facebook to Instagram. So therefore, your content reaches both platforms. And then you don't have to worry about doing one thing at a time. Okay, so what else do I have for you? About the spam words, I got that. The times, got that. Oh, engaging. So, I have found out that your newbies are your best friends in your engagement. They are gold. Like, if you have a new person on your post, hi, how are you doing? I recommend that you comment back to them. Go to their page, engage with them first, and then follow. I have noticed when I do that, my earnings go up. I was getting pennies, nickels. I'm getting dimes and quarters now. Like, they're jumping. So do that, because like that has like legit been game changer for me. And when I mean like engaging with their posts, don't do any more than 3 to 5. You just want to be in their notifications. You just want to say, hey, you're returning a favor for them showing up on your post. And another thing I want to touch on too, as far as engaging with performing bonus and anything else, I was super scared to get into groups because so many groups have so many rules, and their rules are just, I don't understand them. Like, if I have a page with 9K plus, it's going to be hard for me to engage with my people, your people, and all your people in your group, including you as an admin. Like, no disrespect, admins. I love y'all because I have a lot of y'all that follow me. But y'all are safe. It's the ones that I'm not in a group with. They not safe with me because they have these rules. Come in, add 50 people, come in, engage. If you don't, I can just see the girl on the other side of the camera head just doing all of this. Like, I'ma cut you out because you not engaging with my people, and we not here for free. Oh, ma'am, stop. If we are in your group, we're not here for free either. And then half of the people in the group, you try to engage with them, it's a one-stop shop. I mean, I feel like it's a one-night stand. Like, don't do me. Come back. If I support you, come back. Show up. I showed up for you. Show up for me. I don't get that in some of them groups. So be careful and be mindful joining groups. Also, I've noticed when I post on my page and I share to a group, if the group is public and they comment, then my earnings go up. Now, let me specify on these comments. Please, please, please. Even the ones that's following me. If y'all notice, I had started putting like 2 sentences under y'all's post. And the reason why is because you have to post more than 3 words before your emojis. Boom. We thought it was just saying hey and doing a reaction. But guess what? To make money, I could care less about your reaction. Like, you don't even have to like my comment. It helps. But if you comment and you like, hey sis, how you doing today? Love your hair. I make money. Then I come back and I post, I'm doing good, sis. You think this black is good for me, or should I go blonde? Guess what? Now we are engaging into a conversation, because you should come back and go, blonde, sis? No. But keep your head up. That could be the end of the conversation, because that was like two posts from each people. And guess what? Money going up. I call using words. Exactly. A lot of people don't like using words. This is why I don't like to text, because everybody right now is like IRK, LOL. My daughter's like LOL. WYD. I'm like, what are you doing? How are you doing today? Or I don't really say laugh out loud. I don't really spell it out, because my son told me, he's like, Mom, you're not that old, but you act like you old when you put laugh out loud, like spelling each word out. So, now I'm having to come back and utilize using sentence again. I mean, in my everyday profession, I have to use complete sentences anyway, so I feel like this is home for me. I have to, tell my borrowers on a day-to-day what I need from them. And I can't be like, send me your BK. They be like, what? Bankrupt? Like, what? No, your bank statements. Because, they'll be looking at me crazy like, okay, we're trusting to buy a home with this lady? Okay, no. Anyway. But, yeah, just engage in a conversation. It helps. Also, I had somebody ask me, Tracy, do you really post, if you have 200 posts, do you really try to comment to everybody? My goal is to post to everybody, but I'm going to keep it 100. Mark told me that I need to post to majority of the posts under the comment that is making the money so we can keep the engagement going. That was game changer for me. I also want to share, I noticed on a fitness video, on a fitness post, it was trending really well. Then it stopped. It made like $5. So I went back to that post and I reshared it, talking about me, and it started back making money, and now it's like up to $8. And I just shared it like a day or two ago. So reposting your post on your page is very helpful with a new content because it's still making money from the very first post. Number one. Number two, sending it to a group that is public is making money as well. Do you have any information on those tag posts? So help me out a little bit. Give me some more. Give me some more so I can understand the question. Okay. Let's see. I thought I saw another question. So, y'all, I love y'all comments. Okay. So, okay. Supporter tags. Supporter tags. Okay, are you talking about like when you make a post and you tag people in the post to let other people know to follow them? Like shout outs? Is that where you're referring to? Um, so yeah, so the more we can let the community know about not putting follow for follow and engagement for engagement, I mean, if you are a creator, you don't need to be told that. We already know. Okay, so you're saying yes. Okay, so the only information that I have on that is if you are going to tag people in your posts and you're going to do a shout out and recommend people to follow them, um, I was typing a long description. Yeah, like no, don't do the long description. Like make it a minimum of, I don't even know what's a safe number, but I'm gonna just suggest if you can do it in fives. Do it in fives, do multiple posts. But also be mindful of this. You can put stuff in your story and tell people to check your story out. And in your story, you can put all of that information as far as who to, who you recommend to go follow. You can utilize your story. You can even utilize your story for music. Like if you want to be like all secretive and stuff, you can be like, I just did this dance. It's in my story. Go check it out. Okay, that's where you share the most. So you should be fine. I heard that the stories are safe. It's just your post that can affect your money, being monetized, because having a story doesn't really, you don't make any benefit, you don't make any money off of your stories, but your reels and your posts and all of that stuff and your ads that are on your reels, that's where your money comes in at. So therefore be mindful for those, and being careful. All right. Right, because no monetizing. Yeah, right. Yes, no, it's no monetizing in the story. So if, like I said again, if you want to come up with something really cute that's like, hey, I did a thing today, check out my story. Most of the time, people so nosy, they're gonna go check out your story. So if you just direct them, like I have learned in business, if I tell you to go get a credit card because I got a credit card, you're gonna go apply for a credit card because of my experience. So I'm just gonna tell you what to do, and then you do it. Hey, make it make sense. I try to tell people stuff that's gonna save their life, and guess what? They still be trying to kill themselves. So, oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. That was harmful. not really like do any bodily harm. I'm sorry, Mark. I didn't mean to say that. That was really, anyway. But you know what I mean. Like, if I tell you not to drink that water, you're going to go over there and drink that water. I thought you don't get paid for story engagements. You, do, you don't. You don't get paid for it, Jamaica. That's why I'm telling you, like the young lady that reached out, coffee break. Um, she was stating, Dottie, coffee break with Dottie, when she was stating about doing a post like shouting out people. I was basically saying if she do less than 5, then that shouldn't hurt her as far as tagging people, because I have heard, and that's a good question. I'm gonna ask Mark about that. Like, how many people can you tag? I'm writing this down. In a post on your page, and will it hurt you? All right. So I got that question written down, and I'm gonna definitely ask Mark about that. Um. So hold on. Did you happen to mention that if you share something that is a violation? Yes. So if you share something and you get alert about it, now your alerts don't come in your notifications. So the alerts is going to be, you have to go to your page. And I do this so much, I should know how to do this in my sleep. You should go to your page, and down there where it's like giving you all the information, it says help and support. Help and support, and all your information as far as the help desk, support desk. You want to go to the support box, and you want to see where it says your alerts. You want to click on that, and you want to check that. You want to check that every day. You want to get in the habit of checking that every day, because you may have a reel with a song that's a copyright song. Excuse me. And if you get stars on that reel, you're gonna get credit for those stars. But if you have that violation, just delete it. You don't wanna keep it. You don't wanna hold on to it, because too many violations and you get demonetized. So that's why it's safer to do that. Okay. Every time you get a violation, they hold it against you. Exactly, they do hold it against you. And I actually asked Mark Little Birdie, when I go in there and delete it and the alert is gone, even though it's gone from my dashboard, are they still keeping like a total? And she didn't say yes and she didn't say no. She said if it does continue to happen, then you can be demonetized or other penalties. And the only penalty I can think of is demonetized. So therefore, yeah. So be careful with that. Also with your posts, especially the ones that you're posting to make performance bonus on, be careful with those memes, because that is not original content. Be careful with pictures that are not your pictures. Just be mindful of it. I'm just here to giving out the bubbles, because I'm bubbly. I'm a bubbly person. I just want to help everybody. So that's all that I have as far as the performance bonus and being restricted. Going slow and steady, being fast does not win the race. And having multiple followers that's not really engaging with you is definitely not it either, because if you have the engagement, you definitely can have and grow on social media platform faster than having 1 billion followers and 5 people that engage with you. Do you still get to keep the stars that? Yes. So if you have a reel and you haven't lost your star ability on that reel, and someone sends you stars, you still get credit for those stars. You will not lose it, but it is best to just go ahead and delete it. Sometimes they say something super. This name is so bad. I said I can't. What are you talking about? Yeah, okay. I'm glad you said that, Tiffany, because I had said something that was like, dog, I can't even remember what it was. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up because mine is still on my Facebook. And when I asked Mark Little Birdie, could it be deleted? They said that, what did she tell me? She said it's not counted against me because by them removing it, it's already been removed from the community. So can't nobody else see that comment. Oh, this is what I said. I did a thing today. And then I used the emoji with my hand on my head. But if you knew what they posted for me to say that, I wasn't meaning anything bad. Like, I think they were talking about something with their children and how they kind of had like this little incident. And I was like, okay, I think I took my nephew and my daughter to the park and something really crazy happened. And I said, okay, I did a thing today, basically saying, like, with parenting, we all mess up. Ain't no guide to that. You just learn from the mistakes that you did and then you carry on with the rest of your life. So that's just it in a nutshell. All right. I did want to touch base on this. Y'all, this is my very first ebook. It's called Unlocking the Power of 7 Business Credits Successfully. I took out time and I started a new business. Introducing Tracy just got established this year. Just got established, registered, everything this year. And because it is not really affiliated with my other business, I went ahead and took the opportunity to grow my funds with Introducing Tracy. Because guess what? Introducing Tracy does fitness. Introducing Tracy does business stuff as far as financial and personal coaching, giving out consulting, giving out advice, and business trainings. Introducing Tracy does all that. So I said, I need to get my cash flow up. Now, most people, when they think of cash flow, all they think about is the money that's coming in from what they sell. Y'all, I'm talking about the cash flow of if I want to go buy a treadmill tomorrow, I'm personally not paying for it. Introducing Tracy is paying for it. How is that, Tracy? Because Introducing Tracy has a credit card, has a business credit card, and that business credit card, it is in Introducing Tracy's name. It does not show or register it has my name on it because if the cashier asks, is this your business card, then it does reference my name. Y'all forgive me with these candy snacks, but it's the only thing that was the closest to me. So can you see this? Can y'all see that? It says Introducing Tracy, and then it has my name on there. And guess what? It is a business Visa $1,500 credit line. Whoop whoop. On my first go. My business has only been established for 4 months. That business anyway. 4 months. After I set up all the stuff that's in this book, after I set it up, I started applying for credit cards. This is just one. I'm not here to show y'all my credit cards because, it's not just what I know, it's what I do. My goal is to have $100,000 in liquid assets when it comes down to my business. Now, you'll say, how is it liquid and ain't in the bank? Because these are my partnerships and they are my bank. And as cash flow come in with what I'm selling as far as products, it's washing it out. Hope that makes sense. We are in a time where it really doesn't make, like, to me, you need to be prepared to have money, to make money, to, to do things, to maneuver. And why do that when you need it? Because it's not going to happen. Y'all ever heard anybody talk about a job? You can find a job when you already have a job, but if you don't have a job, nobody's about to hire you. Guess what? Credit works the same way. It really does. It's like if you trying to get a credit card because you're trying to fix something, it's something important. It's not finna happen. I've had too many people that have shared their stress, try to take their monkey, put it on my back. Because they like, when you told me, they're like, when you told me this, I didn't budge and now I need it. And I can't get nothing. Can you help me? I'm like, yeah, I can try. What have you done? What did you do? I mean, I have a little bit more empathy than that, y'all. I'm just saying that because I'm being funny right now. You say, oh, I need this help. I'm going to put, the link should be Coffee Break with Dottie. The link should be on this live beside the stars. If you see that link, you can click on it. This ebook was listed for $39.99, but because I'm really trying to get this information out there, I'm trying to help at least one person. I'm trying to help multiple people. I want everybody to tap into this market. I want my community to grow. I want y'all to soar. Like, I'm not trying to be a gatekeeper. But because I did put it together, I do want to give a little donation, just a little. It's $25. Check it out. With every purchase, it has my information. It has my direct information. You can reach out to me. I am not one of the people where I'm like, can I call you back? And I never do. That's not me. Trust me. I live up to my name and I live up to my word. My word is bond. I am very transparent and I love to help people. I've been doing mortgages for 15 years. Before then, I worked in a banking institution and a credit union. I love knowledge. I love spreading knowledge. Just didn't want to be a school teacher. It's not the children. Hold on. Lariah, stop. It's not the children. It's the parents. If I really could deal with the parents, I would have went into education. But no, thank you. I come from a family of educators, so. But no. She said, boom, right? Yeah, so check out the ebook. Let me know what your thoughts are. It has my email address. It has my business contact number. You can always reach out to me. I'm not that person. I do 15-minute free consultations. So if it's anything that you want to get more information on, all you have to do is schedule an appointment. I can send you, or I can go back in later and add my link tree, or you can go to my about, and where it says website, that is my link tree. My link tree has on there where you can contact me and you can schedule an appointment with me, and we can talk about all things about your business and your personal, or both, or one of each. Okay, Sonya, yeah, go to my link tree. Definitely reach out to me and we can get that working for you. Like, y'all, utilize me. It's really not about just the money. It's about just having a community. It's just about being able to say, I'm in business and I didn't have to use my own personal funds. Like, that right there is a game changer. I have met so many minority business owners that have used their life savings, or they're using their everyday money right now to flourish their business. Raya, stop. Stop kicking your leg. I can hear it, mommy. I'm sorry, y'all. My daughter's like, Raya, chill out. I just want to see people grow. I want to see them flourish. I want to see them excel in life. Like, this is stuff that was not taught in school. This is stuff that was not taught by, some people, family members did know this stuff coming in, but some of us, I'm a witness of it. My mama told me don't get no credit cards because she knew at the time I used to like to shop. And I get that credit card and I go shopping, and guess what? I forget that I had a bill to pay for, or I'll pay the bill, but then it'll probably be 30 days late, which that can hurt you, or something crazy. Because I was young, I ain't had, when you young, you just don't have no real responsibilities. You should, but nobody really taught you what you should pay attention to. Like everything that they said not to do, that's what we should have been doing. The only thing I can say that I did do that I didn't listen to a few of my family members, I invested. Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn this tablet off. It's very annoying. I don't know why my daughter had to bring her tablet in here and then walk out. However, everything that they told you not to do, that's what you should do. I invested in real estate when I was in my 20s, and that was like the best thing I ever did, even though it stressed me out, even though I had some great and bad tenants. I want great. Get it. Go get it. Just get it. Get whatever it is that you want. I want to. Get it, baby. So I did that, and y'all, that was like the best era of my life. I'm sweating. This light is hot. That was like the best era in my life because I took my son to Disney World as a single parent, and we stayed 7 days in Florida. And that was just kudos to me. Like I felt very accomplished. I felt very good as a parent. So yes, definitely reach out to me. Tap into this book. It has step by step everything that you should do, everything that I have done when coming down to getting funding, getting credit cards, and so on. I know majority of everybody has done at least 2 things in this book. But out of those 2 things, it still leave 5 that I guarantee it's not done. I guarantee it. I had so many conversations with entrepreneurs and minority business owners that are not utilizing several of those things that I have listed in that book. So, yeah. It was something else that I wanted to talk about, but I'm trying to watch my time because I do have other creator friends that are going to also be doing live. So I don't want to hold up anyone or not support my community because they have been very supportive of me on my journey as being a digital creator, and so on and so on. So let me see. Okay, I've been up for 47 minutes. I have a few more minutes. Where is the link? So, Sonia, if you go to the live at the bottom, if you tap on the screen, like if you tap on the screen and you see where it says link and stars and share, the link is right here. If you click on it, it'll pop up, and just click on visit the link. It should bring you to the screen where it's $25. And if you use a mobile device, well, okay. Nope, hold on. If you use a mobile device, let's see, open in browser. You might have to press open in browser to go down. Then it says buy now. Okay. Thank you, Sonia. But yeah, so I try to like put everything in there as far as business credit on there. And I have some more things that I want to share when it comes down to business, but that is going to be on another live. And if you want to know stuff about your personal credit, if you have questions, I know a lot of people sell those ladders. I'm not selling no ladders because I'm going to be honest with you. I've given ladders to people and they don't even do it. They'll come back and be like, can you just do it for me? I sure can. I love to type. That's all I do since my very first job. That's all we do is type. So It ain't nothing to it. I am very transparent when it comes down to utilizing those different those different things. Actually, I do want to tap into this. Let me see, can I find it right quick? Oh man, um, this might be in my purse. Yeah, this card is in my purse. I did have, or I do have. I have a card for gas. Okay, it's a gas card, and it is awesome because it reports to DUNS, which is the business credit report. And yes, you can get, it's two parts to this card. You can get one that's prepaid. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, Raya. Thank you. I'm sorry. You can get two cards. There's two cards. One of them you can have. You will have to use your Social Security to be able to get the card for the gas card if you want to utilize their line of credit, or you can do the prepaid option. Now I'm a boss, so I was like, I don't want you pulling my personal credit because I literally want to build my business. That's all I want to do. So when I did that, I picked the prepaid and I gave one of my cards to my business partner, which is my mom. I gave her a card so she can get gas. Now, not only are you reporting all your transactions of gas that you're going to use anyway to is reporting for that. You also, if you use the gas stations that are listed on the app, you get 3% off. I mean, 3 cents off a gallon. So, I'm all about a win. 3 cents, I wasn't going to get that back using my debit card, which I keep trying to tell people, stop using your debit card at the gas station. Stop using your debit card, period. Like, then you wonder how you get all these thefts, fraudulent activity, because you're using your debit card. Like, put them up. If you want to cut something up, cut that card up. Don't cut the credit card up. Cut that card up. But no, don't cut it up. Put it in a drawer just in case the hard times come and you really need to get, to an ATM and you need to get some cash money. I will recommend you get cash money out of your account versus going to use one of your credit cards and now getting a cash advance. That fee is a little expensive. Oh my God. Y'all, my daughter, she moving around the kitchen and I just heard something. Oh, okay, baby. Don't play in there. Go back in the living room, please. Okay, thank you. So yes. Oh, Jamaica, honey, this is a software that I use. This is outside of Facebook. I can share this software that I use. It's called Ecamm. And Ecamm, you can use it from Facebook, social media, Twitter, Linktree, and something and something and something and something. But anyway, you can set it up and stream multiple streams. So right now I'm streaming on Facebook, I'm streaming on Twitch, and I'm streaming on YouTube. So that it can reach, multiple people at one time. Even if they don't watch it live, they can watch it later. But yeah, I can definitely send you that information, Jamaica. I would like to schedule an appointment to consult with you about setting up my business ready if possible. Yes, Sonia, it's very possible. If you go to, you know what? Let me do this. Sonia, I'm going to send you my Linktree. And in the Linktree, it does have my my scheduler information on there. And you can schedule an appointment with me. And we can move forward from there. Okay, I do not want to do a group. Okay. Okay, Sonia, I just sent it to you. So, yes, we can definitely do that. Just schedule it. It's going to come over. And I look forward to hearing from you and talking about getting your business leveled up. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Jamaica. She said, does it cost? Yes, ma'am. It does. Um, Honestly, because I'm a creator and I do trainings, it was well worth the money. I feel like one day soon I'm going to do more videos. So the price that it is, off the top of my head, I don't know. Like right now, I'm paying a monthly fee and it's $20 a month, which is really not that bad. Because like I said, for every time I stream, is reaching all these different platforms. So if somebody does business with me or I'm networking to be into business, then it just paid for itself. It's I feel like to grow in a business, you have to do investments. You have to do very smart investments, and this was one of my investments. My other investment that I did was I moved from a window computer to a Mac, and that was like game changer for me because Mac is very fluent with my iPhone, my tablet. They talk to each other. I can copy something here and paste it here. I couldn't do that on my window. So, girl, when I tell you all things technology, I'm all things technical right now. Like, I have to have something that's going to improve my livelihood, my lifestyle, my work, my job, my kids. I have to be able to be very transparent and very mindful of what I invest in that is going to be a money maker and not just for entertainment. So I I just love everything about Apple. There are some things that I dislike, but that list is higher on professional stuff because again, I did mortgages and I've worked with three different mortgage companies in life, and each one of them have systems that just have better app mobility on Apple devices than they do Androids. A lot of the loan officer will be complaining that nothing's working on their Androids, and then they wind up switching to Apple. And now they're mad because they had to go buy $1,000 phone. I already got the $1,000 phone, so it works for me. Um, Oh man, Felicia, don't worry about it because it is recorded. It's going to be on my page. You can watch this over again at a later time. Like, I am not a gatekeeper. I am definitely sharing whatever I know. Um, that's gonna help us out because we all out here trying to win. And I feel like if we can win together, your win is my win because hey, I'm just not selfish like that. I don't have a selfish bone in my body. And I really, really, really love the support. I really love the community. I love everything that I have going on right now. It's very therapeutic, along with growing, making money. Like, I was just on another one of my friends, her live, and she just said she was going to the Philippines. And I'm like, take me with. I have my passport. I will go. Just let me know, and I will get my mom to get my daughter, and I catch a flight. I catch a flight. I'm telling you, I'm trying to be global with this. Like, I am literally trying to, no, I'm not going to say trying to. I am literally going to be very successful this time next year. I'm going to be a guest speaker at somebody's function somewhere. I can feel it in my bones that somebody's going to be like, we need you. We found you on social media. Come talk to us about business credit. Come talk to us about personal credit. Matter of fact, let's just talk about you. Let's talk about how you were 260 and now you're 198. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about what you got going on. Let's talk about, the business that you have. Let's talk about your nonprofit. Let's talk about everything. Yes, ma'am, I'm claiming it. It's been claimed. Y'all, I manifest and I just put everything out there into the universe. And I'm like, I know that day is coming because I have grown tremendously just on social media platform. I never thought that I would make $1, no less $20, no less $50 and so on. You know, like, if you would have told me, I would have been like, okay. And then I woke up. So I'm just saying, it's a really good feeling to see an invoice come across your email that says Facebook, and then you look at your bank statement and you got a credit of money that come from a platform. Yeah, thank you. You got a platform. You're welcome, Mommy. Okay, thank you, baby. Now you gonna go back in the living room so Mommy can finish? Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Man, she take care of me, y'all. She brought me some grapes. Aw, thank you, Jamaica. I try to keep doing what you're doing. The best is yet to come. Yes, ma'am. The best is yet to come. And I am really, I'm really looking forward to it. Like, I'm claiming it right now because I already see myself Southwest. I got the A-list. I'm taking trips. I'm taking, I'm gonna need assistance. So I'm gonna put my application out there as far as assistance, because I'm gonna need somebody to go travel with me when I start doing this motivation speaking. I'm gonna need somebody to travel with me. So yeah, I'm gonna have that, out soon. How old is she? Tiffany, she is 3. She will be 4 in October. Tiffany, I'm finna blow your mind. You ready? I'm finna blow your mind. I have a 20-year-old son. Okay, I started over. I have a 3-year-old daughter, but she has been a blessing. If y'all only knew, I've been trying to get this girl here for years. And one year, I guess I just prayed about it and gave it to God, and I was like, boom, I'm going after it. I'm going. I want it, and I got it. October is definitely the month. And funny story about October. I don't like Halloween. I used to didn't like Halloween. I used to be afraid of monsters and scary shows, and I'm still afraid of some of the shows. Some of them are terrifying. And seriously, like, all jokes aside, when my date was October the 21st, I'm like, who? Oh, your birthday's October the 20th. Okay. I was like, my daughter finna be born in October. And y'all, when she got about 2 years old, she really started recognizing holidays. And then October, we started decorating my mom's house, because I was at my mom's house since my daughter was like 8 months, 9 months old. So we decorate for the holidays because we have my daughter, my nephews, and we just like to, have things for them because it's kids, right? So she loved everything about Halloween. And then Hocus Pocus 3 came out last year. Y'all, we had so much fun. Like, we had a whole theme. I bought candles from Goose Creek because they had the Hocus Pocus 3 theme going on. Like, I bought that candle just for memories. Because I was a real big Hocus Pocus fan, and I love them, and I love everything about them. So I used to be super, super afraid of watching anything that was not on Disney World. I mean, Disney World. Disney. If a scary movie was on TNT, HBO, like all them Jasons and stuff, girl, we living in Jason right now. Like, I'm scared of that. But if it was on Disney, I watched it. And the kids love it. So my mom did cucumber fingers, pretzel spiders, like, Pinterest. Okay, we did everything Pinterest. The kids ate it up. They loved it. And we just had so much fun. Like, and that's what, I did it with my son. I did it at the end with my son. I had him when I was 18 years old. So I kind of didn't understand a lot of those responsibilities. Even though I was a good parent, I feel like I did a really good job with him because my son is not a trouble student. A's and B's, occasionally a C every now and then in high school. He went to college. He did 2 years of college. Now he's going to a welding program soon. So, pat on my back, even though there are sometimes like, you going to a babysitter because I'm going to a club. You can't get me to go to a club now, honey. Like, no. I'd rather take a shower with my daughter. We take turns putting lotion on each other. Corny parent stuff. I'd rather do that than to try to find an outfit to go to somebody's club and not live my best life. Period. Periods. So, yeah. So scary movies. Me and my 8-year-old are obsessed. Oh my goodness. So y'all like watch all them scary movies. No, I don't even want to talk about it right now. You have to chat with me in the morning time because see, it's too close for me to get ready to go to bed. I start talking about scary movies, then I can't sleep. My sleep will be interrupted, and then I'll be like calling you, Jamaica. I can't sleep. You gonna have to talk to me because you put that fear on my mind. I can't understand. Oh my goodness. I I don't do scary movies. I just don't. I can't. I probably never will. And we really didn't do trick or treating. The children went to churches and did, safe events like that. That's what we do with our kids. That's what we always will do until we get to a point where that's not even safe. But right now, a lot of that is safe. I like having a safe environment for my children, even though my 20-year-old is 20 years old now. So he's like taking trips, y'all, without me. My son is taking trips without me, and I feel so bad. I be like, "You want to go with me?" He like, "No." You sound like me. I can't do scary movies. Oh, you can't do scary movies. I thought it said you do scary movies. Nah, like I just can't. It's a limit on things that I like to do, and scary movies is not one of them. Yeah. I never celebrate Halloween as a child because of it. Oh, yeah. Um, I'm not. I guess you can't say mine was religion too, because pastor used to always say like that's the devil's day. People going around doing mischievous things and they're wearing costumes of representing evil. But he found a new leaf and then he was like, let's do trick or trunk. And then I noticed once I left the nest, everybody started doing trick or trunk, so everybody were doing it. And then you wear being an angel or being a doctor, something. It was a hallelujah party. Yep, see, that's what it was. That and trick or treat, like it was always something other than Halloween, and I'm okay with that. With my son, he did do a little trick or treating, but as a mother, I took that candy, threw it away. I had some candy in my closet, gave it to him. I still won. I still was the MP. Is it MPV? I was that person. Whatever. Um, yeah. So that's what I did for my son. Hopefully, with my daughter, she's gonna always be the little princess. Even though I got mixed emotions about that, cause this girl loves fire trucks. She loves everything about a fireman, and she's now coming over to loving the doctors. Like my mom is a diabetic and my dad is a diabetic, so she have seen them do their injections, and she's like, let me do it, I want to do it. And I'm like, do y'all need to be doing it in front of her? Because she just too invested. I never took my kids. I just bought them candy. My husband wants to take them this year. So yeah, I never did it either. I wouldn't even know where to start. Like Dr. McStuffin. You know, that is one show she really does not watch. She may watch it every blue moon. Her favorite shows are on her tablet and she constantly watches them competitively. Like, I can't even get her to watch anything new. And then there's one show that's on YouTube, and it may be Dr. McStuffin that's on YouTube, but I want to say it's another young lady that somebody else told me to, introduce her to. And she watch it, but she's not. She's like, okay, I want to watch Coco Melon. I'm like, okay. They find comfort in what they find comfort in, and I just kind of just go along with the swing because the world is already going to be enough challenging on her. I do introduce her to different stuff. I just try to introduce her to different stuff outside of her tablet. So, like, right now, I gave her tablet, and she's, I'm not that parent that's talk about, screen time, but I do try to engage with her and color with her and go over stuff off of electronics. But electronics is the world now, so you kind of just have to adjust. We do a little bit of both. She does stuff on her tablet educational wise, and she does stuff with me just, hands on. And she be helping me cook, y'all. Like, she's 3. She be wanting to help me fix breakfast. It be so funny. Y'all, she cracked the egg and shells went in the bowl and I almost lost my mind. But as a parent, I had to support my baby. I had to let her do what she was trying to, fulfill. And I was patient. I worked it out. We got it done. All right, y'all. I really, really, really appreciate everybody that came on the live. I am not going to hold up anybody. I am going to tell you be on the lookout for Thursday's topic. I am going to upload that soon this week because today Tuesday. I'm going to upload it by tomorrow just so if you want to hop on that live and we can chitter chat about some more stuff. I'm very grateful. Thank y'all so very much for your time. Thank you for engaging with me. Thank you for just showing up for me. So that is my hour. It has been great. And check out my link tree. And also, if you have not had opportunity, check out the link that is in this live to grow your business so your business can be successful. It's all about leveling up to the next level. All right, you guys. Y'all have a great one. Real love. Thank you for sharing this information. You are so welcome, Tiffany. You are so welcome. Y'all just don't know how excited I am. I feel like I feel very accomplished tonight. So yes. Thank y'all so very much for listening to me and taking in this information. If you have any questions that you want me to ask my cousin Mark, little cousin, let me know. I got that blue check. I'm verified. I can ask questions and they will respond to me in a matter of minutes. So there is no long wait. All right, y'all. It's been real. Have a good night. See you on the other side. Bye for now.